Welcome to Quiet Stoic, where ancient wisdom meets modern reality. If you're a man over 30 or even 40, and you've ever found yourself confused by a younger woman's behavior toward you, this video is your wake-up call. We're diving deep into 7 powerful, yet hidden signals that young women send when they're secretly into older men, and how most men miss them completely. Before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification, because you won't want to miss the insights that follow. Why silence might be her loudest message. Imagine this. You're sitting in a coffee shop. A younger woman glances your way. You notice it, but brush it off. Maybe she's just looking. Maybe it's nothing. She looks again, then fixes her hair, then slowly sips her coffee with an almost theatrical grace. You think, I'm too old for this? But here's the truth. She's broadcasting interest. And you, like most older men, have been conditioned to believe that if she's not directly saying it, it isn't real. That's where you've been lied to. Modern dating advice tells you it's always about the chase. But with Stoic clarity, we understand the most potent signals are subtle, almost invisible, unless you know what to look for. This isn't about playing games. It's about awakening your awareness and becoming the unshakable, emotionally sovereign man who doesn't miss his opportunities or his power. Part 1, Signal. 1. Extended eye contact, followed by retreat. Think, treset. When a younger woman looks into your eyes a little too long, then quickly looks away, that's not shyness. That's strategy. She's throwing a subtle line into the water, waiting to see if you'll bite. What most men miss, they think she's nervous or distracted. In reality, she's opening a portal. A signal like this is often her way of creating curiosity without risk. Stoic mindset tip, observe. Hold your gaze. Don't pursue. Let her energy circle back to you. Part 2, Signal number 2, she asks. Philosophical or deep questions. 3 = 20. When a young woman starts asking questions like, what do you think happens after we die? Do you believe people can change? Have you ever loved someone deeply? She's not just curious. She's testing your depth. Younger women often seek emotional grounding in older men. They want to feel like they're in the presence of someone anchored in meaning, not lost in triviality. What you must do: respond with calm depth. Don't flex. Don't preach. Speak your truth with quiet strength. This is the Stoic's battlefield, calm in the storm, deep in thought. Part 3, Signal number 3, Mirroring. Your behavior unconsciously. 20 = 27. When she starts, using words, picking up your pace or posture, laughing the way you laugh. It's not a coincidence. It's neuro-linguistic mirroring, a subconscious signal of deep interest and alignment. Most men ignore this, chalking it up to coincidence or politeness. But when a woman unconsciously starts becoming a reflection of you, she's revealing her attraction. Power move. Stay observant. Don't acknowledge it overtly. Mirror back only what feels authentic. Part 4, Signal. 4. Subtle physical proximity. 27 = 35. She chooses the seat near you when there are others available. She brushes past you gently. She leans in just enough. These are not mistakes. These are proximity games. Young women will often test how safe and magnetic you feel, simply by seeing how close they can get without resistance. Why you miss it? You're taught that bold moves mean interest, but her signal is in her comfort near your presence. Act like a Stoic, stay unmoved. Let her gravitate. The less you chase, the more her curiosity grows. Part 5, Signal. 5. She challenges your beliefs softly. 30 = 42. When she starts teasing your opinions, not attacking, but playfully pushing back, and she's not trying to win a debate, she's feeling out your mental strength. Younger women often admire older men because they're stable, but they want to see if you're rigid or confident in your truth. What this means: if you get defensive, she loses interest. If you laugh it off or explain calmly, she becomes intrigued. Stoic strength is not in overpowering, but in mastering your emotions and speaking with reason, not reaction. Part 6, Signal. 6. She talks about age. Differences indirectly. 42 = 49. Comments like, I usually get along with older people. People my age are so immature sometimes. You don't act your age in a good way. She's testing the water. She's inviting you to break the age taboo Not with lust, but with logic and comfort. Don't overvalidate. Don't joke nervously. Simply reply with grounded energy. Maturity isn't about age. It's about clarity. Boom. Respect and interest both increase. Part 7, Signal. And she tries to add value to your life. 56 meses. When she brings you a coffee, sends you a quote, supports your goals. That's not friendship. That's investment. Younger women, when they respect and like an older man, try to show up in his life in ways that prove their value. Most older men dismiss this as random kindness. See it. Respect it. Don't overreact. A woman trying to earn space in your world is someone who already feels emotionally aligned with your presence. Ending 56 to 60 here. So now you know. Young women don't always say what they feel. They show it in quiet, deliberate, and strategic ways. If you're not paying attention, you miss opportunities, you miss understanding, you miss growth. But when you observe with Stoic vision, you see what others miss, and your confidence becomes unshakable. Final reminder, if this resonated with you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom on attraction, confidence, and clarity. And remember, the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more depth. Be still. Be aware. Be the man she can't ignore.